Hey everyone. Hey everybody, this is Jay, and today is Friday, May 19th, 2023, and we had a meeting with the Helen Grant Cancer Center on Wednesday of this week. Lynn and I went up to get a meeting with an endocrinology hematologist, I believe is what he was. And Helen Graham Cancer Center is great. Very compassionate people, intelligent. Probably one of the best in the country for cancer centers. The doctor I had, Dr. Khatri, very compassionate, understanding, good man. And we went in after. This was kind of like the culmination of PET scans, biopsies, procedures, things like that, little minor snips and snaps here and there. And brought into his office, sat down, and had the nurse give me the general, stats of blood pressure, blood oxygen levels, which are all great. I am in great physical health, with the exception of sitting in a patient's room, talking about the fact that I have cancer. And we went up there knowing that I had some cancer on the lungs. And what we got was that in no uncertain terms by this doctor was very quickly that I am stage 4 terminal cancer, and I have cancer in my lungs. I have cancer on my esophagus, around my heart. My stomach isn't too bad, but I do have what appears to be cancer on my stomach, and I have a fairly good sized mass on my liver. So I'm dying, and I have anywhere between 2 months if I do nothing to a year if I do something, and the chemotherapy would be a year or so, and we're hoping that if I get the port put in and I do a regimen of 3 days on, 3 weeks off, for as long as my body will tolerate it, we can stem the course of this and hopefully shrink it. And we are in the process of getting that all started, hopefully next week, where we can get the port put in, or at least chemotherapy started with intravenous on the first 3-day round. And it's going to be very aggressive. They can only do it for so much before I can't take it anymore, and that's why they say up to a year I could survive this. If I do immunotherapy after, which is what they're recommending, I could get another 6 months after that. So not a cure by any stretch of the imagination. The chemotherapy, the chemo, will certainly keep me around a little bit longer, but I am not going to be around long. So I just want to tell everybody, there's so much to say, right? I want to tell everybody, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for caring about me. I appreciate all the years that I was allowed to work at Burke Equipment Company, which I'm very proud of. The people that own the company and work for the company are all outstanding people. I probably don't deserve to have coworkers as good as I got to work with for 20 plus years. So I'm not blowing steam here or smoke or whatever. good group of people. They know how to hire good people, for sure. And I'm proud to work for a company like that. Uh, the people in my life, Lynn's family, and my family. You know, my sisters, they may not think they make a big impact on my life, but I know they're better people than I am. And it concerns me that I represent them to the best of my capabilities, and I know I haven't always done that. As I've gotten older, I realize that I should try better than I have. Lynn and her family, everybody that I'll tell you that she makes me a much better person than I have the right to be. Again, she is a great, great person, my best friend, and honestly, I want to be around her as long as I possibly can. For the, as much as I can get, I'll take. I was hoping to get through this without becoming highly emotional, and this is like the third time I've tried to do this. So we're coming up on 7 minutes. I want you all to know, again, if you know me, if you're on Facebook, you know me personally. I appreciate everything everybody does for me. That brings your friendship to the table that I've been able to sit at. And, I'm hoping to be around in a year. But I wanted to be real about this. I wanted to let everybody know where I'm at. And I am going to go back to work. I'm going to fight this as best I can. And we'll see how much time we get. So just want to let you all know that I'm not down for the count yet. And we'll see where it goes. Hey, thanks for listening. Real quick, the YouTube channel I am done with. I'm going to go ahead and shut that down. My dream of having my own photo and video studio, of course, is over. And I'm going to start selling my gear off. I have thousands and thousands of dollars worth of gear that, if I can recoup a fraction of it, will certainly help pay for the procedures that I'm going to need for the rest of my life. And so that's done, but I appreciate everybody that stopped by the YouTube channel to watch some truly horrible content. We appreciate you. And it was certainly never a money-making project, but I enjoyed hanging out on the channel. So thanks. Again, family and friends, thank you for being there for me. Take care.